That looks good. Do we have too much light, guys? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know how you feel. Is this how you feel? So a few days ago I posted a picture on my Instagram of a bunch of swatches on my hand. Excuse me, I'm scratching my side boob. I posted a picture of some swatches because I was like in the mood for like a really vampy, deep, dark lipstick. And I was like, you know what, which ones are my favorites? Well, I found some! But these are my favorite vampy lipsticks and a little primer on how to wear them. I feel like there's a lot of pressure, like in magazines and stuff, like how to find the right red for you and make sure that this is the right color for you, and it's like, oh my god, like how can I tell? I think certainly if you pick the right color, like you know, like all of a sudden everything on your face just looks a bit brighter. It just works, right? But that's a lot of pressure, especially if you're just kind of experimenting with things, or if you just feel like experimenting with things. That's a lot of pressure to put on like one little color to just change your whole world around. So I think there are a couple things that you can do that will make any color that you choose look better. It will contribute to your overall look and make you look polished and finished. It'll just make your lipstick look better. There's been some sort of goose feather in my hair the entire time that I've been talking to you. Alright, so some of these colors can be a little bit harder to wear because a lot of times you want a longer wearing finish or like a matte finish, and that can be really drying, especially if you're not used to it. I love the MAC Prep and Prime Lip Balm. What do they call it? Prep and Prime Lip. That's all they call it. Because it doesn't have a shiny finish, right? It gives you like this nice waxy moisturizing feel, but it's not thick at all. It just kind of fills in the lines, and also it has a little bit of a tacky finish to it once it sets, so it is perfect for wearing under a color that you want to stay all day because that color really adheres to that tacky finish. It's just a brilliant, I mean, it's a brilliant product. This is even something that you can put along the outer ridge of your mouth, like right along your lip line. The texture just fills in your lip line, so if you have a problem with colors bleeding, this is perfect to put even out around your lip line because it doesn't have that Vaseline texture, so it's not going to give you that like greasy ring around your mouth like you just ate a piece of chicken. It just doesn't have that finish. It has a very matte finish. I love this stuff, man. I love this stuff. I love it. Usually everybody has a touch of this, has a touch of the redness, right? Common areas are going to be right around your nose, on your chin, I have some right now, and around your mouth. And especially when you're doing colors like reds or like deep berries and things like that, they already have red in them, and so that just draws attention to more red in your face. If you want to have an overall polished look, cover up the redness by your nose, just do a quick sweep of the redness around your mouth and on your chin, and you can do this with concealer, foundation, or even a pressed powder. I have some friends who don't wear foundation, and that's totally fine. Just hit that with a pressed powder and it will look much better. Then we're perfect. Okay, so I picked 6. I tried to pick 5 of my top vampy lipsticks that I wanted to show you that I'm like completely obsessed with. This first one is from MAC. You know what a MAC lipstick looks like, and it's called Photo. It is a beautiful like chocolatey brown. It's really velvety feeling. It's a satin finish, which is practically matte, but with a tiny bit more moisture. I love this one, and with all the colors that I'm putting on today, I pair them with a lip liner just because for me, that's what works. I wear lip liner all the time. It's probably my favorite product in the entire world. It makes a huge difference for me. If you don't want to wear lip liner, then don't. Why did I throw that? I have to put on more lipsticks for you. I need it. I was very against wearing just like a straight brown because sometimes I feel like my skin is brown, my hair is brown, my eyes are brown, like a brown lipstick, like, like it's so much brown. Like I feel like I've stepped out of like an old-timey Western photo. Like I don't want everything to be like sepia toned and I'm like in a world of color. Like, I don't know, these are the things that go through my mind. But I just love this one if you don't want to do a berry or you're just looking for something a little different, but this one is Photo from MAC. Next, if you watched my last video on my top 10 of 2015, you know how I feel about these lipsticks. This is one of the Wet n Wild Mega Last lip colors, and the color is Cherry Bomb. Now this color, it's kind of berry colored, so you can stamp it onto your lips very lightly and wear it as a stain if you don't want to fully commit to like a big swipe of color. Or you can put it closer to the inside of your lips to make it look like you've just been, I don't know, drinking someone's blood or or eating fruit, whatever you choose to ingest. You know what I'm saying? But you could definitely do something like this if you wanted to like take your toe further along the edge. But you know how I like to wear it. I like to wear full on. It is the most beautiful, like warm, deep plum or cherry, as the name suggests. But it's so, it's so beautiful. It has this like nice cling to your lips, like it just feels like your lips are just being hugged by this color. It's comfortable, like ouch, right? Like I feel like a different woman in this color. Like I'm like, oh, what? It's just the perfect like deep dark cherry. It's perfect. My lips are gonna be sore by the time this video's over. Ooh. Next, we're gonna do this one. This one is from MAC as well, and this color is a little bit of a departure for me. I don't know why I want to mispronounce words with you guys, but I just do. This one is called Smoked Purple, and it's a matte finish, and it is like hella matte. It is a matte. It is exactly what the name suggests. It is a purple mixed with like a deep smoky gray. It is super unusual, super unusual. I have not seen another color like this, but I think it's really beautiful, and especially if the rest of your makeup is like really classy and stuff like that, like this lip is kind of dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So this next one I found at a beauty supply. I do love my local beauty supply store. We don't have Sally's here in New York City, which sucks, but they do have a lot of like independently owned beauty supply stores, and so I found this one. I think this lipstick was like $3.99 at the most, but this is from the company Absolute New York. This is their matte stick, and the color is dark blue, and I was like, ooh, I've never had a dark blue lipstick before, like why not? Let me try this out. And it smells like a Blueberry Magic marker without the marker. Like it just has that little like blueberry like Otter Pop smell. It smells so good. And I didn't realize my shirt was matching, so that's nice. This lipstick feels so nice on. I cannot even tell you. It's just like this gorgeous like creamy indigo, like, but it's so wearable. Like I don't know how they do it, like how you do it. It's still very pretty without being at the Capitol in the Hunger Games, you know what I'm saying? You could take it there if you want to do that, but it's not a costumey blue. Like it's a very wearable, it's definitely blue. It's not a purple. It's just a nice, like it's just a nice color. So this next color rounds out the 5, but I actually have a bonus one for you. I have 5+. But this one, ooh, this one is another inexpensive option. These are awesome. This is the NYX Liquid Suede, and the color is Vintage. They're like these just liquid lipsticks that you can get, I think you can get these at Ulta. I got mine at Ulta online. But the color is Vintage, and it's this beautiful kind of smoky mid-tone plum. Not quite as in your face as that Smoked Purple that we saw from MAC, but it's still beautiful. This is a long wear formula. It's very comfortable. It's not the most, like if you ate a full plate of Indian food, like you'd probably have to reapply, but this color Vintage, like it speaks to me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and last color. I love this color so much. It's so beautiful. You can do no wrong with this color. This is an Anastasia liquid lipstick called Heathers, and it is the perfect like blood red undertone. It goes on so creamy It's already dry, like this stuff is dry. This is meant to stay on. The only thing is, it comes off easily with oil. That being said, if you go and eat a salad with a nice vinaigrette on it, or a cheeseburger or something like that, if you go and eat something with oil, it will come off, and it will come off in a super awkward way. Like you will have a weird like bare patch in the middle. It will definitely stay on with like drinks and snacks and stuff, but damn, it's so beautiful. But yeah, I'm like looking at this color and I'm like, Monica, you need to wear this every single day. Like even at home, I just want to wear this and like look at myself and be like, you're going places, kiddo. All the colors that I showed you were matte. If you wanted to have something be a little bit more shiny, these lip lacquers from Sephora are great. I have two colors here. I have Juicy Plum, which is this deeper one, and Cherry Red. And these just add like a little bit of a pizzazz. I'll put the red one on. But they're very, very, very opaque. I don't so much like wearing a dark lip gloss on its own because they're very high maintenance, but over one of these lipsticks, you're gonna have a little bit more wear time. But these get an honorable mention from me, and they're just beautiful, and they add a little bit of like richness and glamour, if you will. They add some glamour. But I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. Just some of my picks for like my very most favorite dark, vampy, sexy lips. Anyway, I'm just sorry, I keep looking at myself in the mirror because I want to make sure I don't have a chunk of like lipstick on my teeth, but I might have throughout this video. Hope you can forgive. But anyway, tell me what your favorite dark lipsticks are. I love so much interacting with you guys in the comments. It's so much freaking fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Duh! I'm so glad you're here. I will see you in the next video. No, that's Tiger. Tigers are pretty vampy. Shut up, Monica. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.